A group of die-hard gardeners have braved today's soggy conditions in the hope of better days ahead. They've planted a field of Flanders poppies, which, when the sun finally comes out, will be in bloom for Remembrance Day. Simon Royal reports.
Secondly, the distance that we want to do each poppy.
Giving the troops their orders.
One of these trays is to be planted in each of these squares.
And marching into battle.
Oh, there's lots of people coming.
Every year, Mount Lofty Botanic Gardens holds a spring working day, but this year there's a difference.
Well, today we're actually planting up a whole heap of Flanders poppies, and it's in commemoration of the people that fell at Pozières in France.
By Remembrance Day in November, this hillside will be covered with poppies, one for every Australian soldier who fell, almost 7,000 of them. Rob Hatcher says he got the idea from an ABC report earlier this year about the quest to build a permanent memorial in the little French town.
And thought it would be great to mark that, seeing as there was very little being done to mark that particular battle.
Grant Turrell had two great-uncles serve at Pozières. One was wounded. Extraordinarily, though, both survived. Gardening's not his greatest skill, but he does have brand new gloves.
And my wife bought them especially for the occasion. I didn't even know how to use them actually for a while.
Well, they go on your hands?
I think they do, yes, and there's a little bit of mud on it.
There's a bit of mud on a lot of things.
Sorry about that.
But no one minds because today is important.
To remember the people who died in the war.
Well, spring has surely sprung a major leak in the Adelaide Hills, but today's weather still hasn't deterred 40 or 50 hardy souls turning out to plant the poppies. And given the task at hand, this is kind of appropriate.
They were fighting in water-filled shell holes up to their waist and trying to fight for their lives, essentially. We're just fighting to keep dry, which is a small price to pay.
We can never know what those conditions were like, but we can remember. Simon Royal, ABC News, Adelaide.